I'm a little late to this, but it's this Houston rapper called Sauce Walker, right? He went on saying he wouldn't really like date a black woman. He had messed with a black woman, like have sex with him or whatever, but he said he wouldn't mess with him, and that's a business decision. You know, you gotta think about that business decision.
They did tell me finish up. For that shit, nigga.
Like, baby girl, this real shit. Yeah, street nigga thinking in the streets.
Yeah.
I just want a bad bitch to come and suck my dick.
So people was coming for him saying, you don't like black women, this and that. Pretty much like belittling him because he has a preference for how he wants to run his business. It's crazy because women talk about double standards so much, but this is a double standard simply because I've known multiple women who swore off of black dudes because they just happen to keep choosing the wrong one.
Stupid bitch.
So they like, I don't want to mess with no black dudes. I'm just gonna expand my horizons and start messing with different races. Bitch, you ain't even gotta announce that. Nobody really gives a fuck. But you know it's documented proof on a lot of you hoes when it come to that. So it's like, he can say what he said about the whole situation. You know, he didn't belittle black women. He just said for his business, that's just not the thing that he wants to deal with. In a situation, maybe he done dealt with certain types of black women, or that's just his preference, because we got preference. Not everybody is gonna like you. Like, there's been situations where a girl literally said, you cute and all, but you'll look better if you shave your beard and cut your hair.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
And I'm like, this ain't for you. Like, in my mind, I'm like, this ain't for you. But I told her straight up, I'm not finna do none of that. Like, this is how I've been looking. Like, you can go your own way, whatever. Because a lot of these women like clean cut. A lot of these bitches be repulsed by my beard. I don't really care. I really don't, because it's me and I'm gonna stick to what I do. But that's her preference, you know. I'm not gonna hate on it. I ain't say, oh, you racist because a black man got locks and a beard, you know. I didn't say nothing like that. I just let that be because that's just what she was on. And anyway, she ended up fucking with me anyway, because it's not really all about appearances for the most part to women. You know, they can have their preference and some of them stick by that preference. Most of them, they just like to talk. So anyway, Sauce Walker, he runs his business with white women. So what? How's that affecting your life? These bitches that's outraged at him, like, did you even have a chance with this dude? Do you even know this dude? Do you even talk to this dude? Let him do him. I know a lot of women have the preference on height. You gotta be over 6'3", whatever. Full muscle. And your neck gotta be muscle, gotta have muscles. You just gotta be muscly everywhere. Nobody say nothing about that. I respect the shit because, you know, I'm not insecure or uncomfortable with who I am as a person. So it's alright for women to say, oh, I swear off a black man, I don't ever want to date a black man again. I'm gonna give me an Asian man, or I'm gonna give me a white man, or I'm gonna give me a Mexican man, etc. Whatever the case may be. It's some men that say things about it, and that's some real bitch shit. And people are entitled to have their preference. Like, some women may think I'm the coolest dude in the world, but they just don't like black dudes. I'm not gonna sit up here and say that they racist. If it's somebody that's not black, I'm not gonna say, hey, you racist because you don't like me because I'm black. So that's just me feeling entitled and making somebody feel obligated to date me because I'm black. What type of dumb shit is that? That sounds stupid as fuck. So it's really, at the end of the day, all about, man, let people have their preferences, man. Like, some people don't like a certain type of thing, like, and that's okay. So, there's a lot of women that don't like long hair. think I'm gonna sit up here and cry and just waste my time on that bitch? No. Go mama. If a man don't like you, like, he don't like you. Like, I seen an article where it was a man who didn't like transgender women or whatever, and they try to say he's transphobic because he doesn't like transgender women. And everybody has the right to choose their preference, right? It's not that he hates these people. Just like if a white girl doesn't like a black dude, it's not like she hates black people. She don't hate those people. It just comes down to preference and what you like. Like, for instance, I truly like who likes me and who shows that they like me and who ain't too masculine in the way they carry themselves. Like, a brolic masculine woman, that's too much. Like, anybody would fucking flip out on that. So anybody who can treat me right, and of course the visuals have to be there. Like, but for the most part, I like who likes me, and who typically seems to like me is women of color, mainly black women, and I love black women, and that's just what it is. But I'm not so jaded to the point where I'm just gonna disqualify anything just because it ain't black. So at the end of the day, man, mind your fucking business. Shit, he ain't hurting nobody. He ain't, as far as we know, like, mind your business. You got a preference too. Let that shit be. So if you got any questions, man, like, comment, subscribe, and if you already subscribed, put on the notifications, man. I would really like some comments though, just to get me out there, just to get the algorithm going, and just to get people seeing my content, and if you feel like this can help somebody, please share it with them, because I'm all about sharing. I'm all about people knowing these things, because a lot of people live their life not knowing, and I just want to help people win.
Niggas on the block, they be hustling, dressed in all black, can't forget camo. Hang around them shooters, got a lot of ammo. Army gang shit, we running from the Taz though. Yeah, they on that, yeah, they really on a asshole.